Hi, welcome to my channel, Hello Kimmy Knitwear. I'm Kimmy, and in today's video, we're going to be making something for my cat, Athena. So I actually started this video a while ago, but it didn't really work out because I tried 3 different projects and she hated all of them. I didn't want to scrap the video, but in the end, it just really wasn't working out. Okay, so what I decided to make is this cat pouch. It's really cute. And there we go. So Kitty goes inside and just gets snuggled up. I think it's so cute. I think it turned out really nice. The pattern that I used, it was not my own. I got it for free off of the Yarnspirations website. I'll link it down below if I can find it. Yeah, it's a free download. Also, I did make some changes to the pattern, though I didn't follow it perfectly. I just kind of took the general idea and applied it to the measurements that I thought best for the yarn and hook size that I'm using. So in the pattern, they use the Red Heart Super Saver yarn, which is a weight 4 yarn, and a 5.5mm crochet hook, whereas I'm going to be using Bernat Softy Chunky acrylic yarn, which is a weight 6, and I'm going to be using an 8mm crochet hook. All right, so now it's time to take you through the process of making this cat pouch and how I changed it up to work better for Athena. So without further ado, let's get into the video. To start this project, I went into my stash and just started to pull yarns that I felt like could work well with the pattern. And so here is the pretty array of yarns that I chose. I ended up choosing to go with Bernat Softy Chunky, which is a weight 6 acrylic yarn. Now I'm chaining the amount of stitches that I need to start the project. The pattern calls for, I believe, 53 chains, but since my yarn is thicker than what they recommended I use, I'm chaining 40 stitches. Then I worked a few rounds of the project so we can see the shape and size before totally committing to the 40 chains. Once I finished my first round though, I made sure to secure my stitch marker onto that first stitch. It's so easy to lose track, at least for me. At this point, I had completed 3 rounds of single crochets, and I think the size is perfect. The fabric is also coming out really dense, which is great. We want this piece to have integrity so it can hold itself open to tempt Kitty with the promise of ultimate coziness. I decided I wanted equal stripes of gray and white, so I made each section 4 rounds each. I filmed updates after every section. This project was really fun, but I will admit, when I work on projects like this that require a denser fabric, my wrists and forearms tend to get sore. So I made sure to take breaks and to stretch. I ran out of the white yarn, so I continued with just the gray. It's a bit of a bummer. I would have loved the stripes throughout the entire project, but I'm working with what I've got. I'm at a comfortable length now for this piece, so it's time to reinforce the brim. If you take a look, on its own, it's very floppy, but once you fold it in and sew it, the brim becomes much stronger, making it less of a struggle for Kitty to get inside. I decided 2 inches would be good, but before we start the brim, let's just weave in our one end using the invisible technique. Here I'm using my darning needle to sew the brim to the wrong side of the project. I chose white specifically so I could see the stitches. I just think it adds a cute little touch. And with that, the kitty pouch is complete. I think it turned out so cute. What about you? What do you think? Would you make this for your furry friend? It's definitely good for more than just cats. I'm sure a small dog could fit, or a bunny, or even a bunch of ferrets. Oh, that would be so cute. Yeah, so if you want to check out this pattern, I'm going to have it linked below. Now's the moment of truth, so we've got to go see if Athena likes it or not. Good girl. In the end, she doesn't love it, but she also doesn't hate it. So I think that is a win. And even though she doesn't necessarily like to really go inside of it, she'll lay on top of it. So again, I'm just gonna consider that a win. So we've reached the end of the video. Thank you for watching. And if you like the video, why not give it a like or subscribe? Do all the things or do none of the things. I'm just glad that you're here. And I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye.